viewers, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Alexander Stone, and have you ever wondered what would be the ideal piece of jewellery as a first time gift for a young wearer? Well, today I've got a very subtle opal and diamond ring that I am going to gift wrap after I've revealed the piece. We'll gift wrap that together, so there will be lots of whispering and there will be intermittent trigger sounds throughout the video, so please stick around for those. But please join me for a closer look and listen. Okay, so that's the angles changed around. So as in my intro, let's take a closer look. So today I'm very excited to reveal and gift wrap a beautiful opal and diamond ring. Now this will be on its way very soon to a special recipient. The ring is a gift for a client's daughter who I believe has done exceptionally well in her exams. So, well deserved. Let me know if you've recently sat any exams in the comments. But the design is very subtle, but is equally as elegant, making it a perfect gift for a younger person. Now I'm just gonna grab one of our acrylic ring holders. I'm just gonna give this one a bit of a polish. I couldn't find the one I normally use, so I had to bring this one. But there we go, it just helps me hold it a little bit more steady. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I've got a bit of a shake. But anyway, the centerpiece is this stunning, absolutely beautiful Australian opal, and it's accented with 10 points of diamonds, so each diamond on the shoulder is 5 points, and these are very good diamonds. The client did specify on good coloured diamonds, so we've got these as an F, very slight inclusion 1, and it's set in 14 karat gold. So it's a lovely piece for a first piece of jewellery. As you can see, that opal, I hope you're managing to see that on there. There's my light picking that up, but it changes iridescently. You've got reds, greens, I'm getting a bit of orange there and some blue. That is a stunning opal. Now, none of my videos would be complete without some interesting facts about the gemstone. Now, here are a few that I know of. Now, as I've mentioned, the colour there, it's an incredible play of colour which can display every colour of the rainbow. Now, this depends on the light. Now, I'm using a spotlight here, but I dare say in direct sunlight this ring would look completely different. So if you're interested in getting some opal, I would highly recommend it. You will not be disappointed. It's a beautiful stone, and as I mentioned, this one is from Australia. Now, Australia does produce 95% of the world's opals, which is an incredible statistic, with the most famous being the precious black opal from an area called Lightning Ridge. You may have heard of that. It's quite well known. Now, I believe the ancient Romans considered opals to be the most precious of gemstones, so even more precious than diamonds, believing that an opal contained the beauty of every single gemstone within it. And I guess you can see why. Now, it's a very different gemstone to normal gemstones, as opal does contain water. Up to 20% of the stone will be water, which helps give it their very unique quality. Now, this is not applicable to the client, but if you are an October baby, then this is your birthstone, which, if you're down on luck and you think the only luck you have is bad luck, then get some opal, as it brings good luck. Maybe it's just touch the screen and see if it brings you some good luck. Now, it's said to enhance a person's creativity and confidence for those people who wear them, which is very apt for my client's daughter, as she will be heading off to university very soon to study art and design. Anyway, let's get this lovely ring ready for its new owner. Tell me if you agree in the comments whether, although it's very delicate, it's still a very sophisticated ring. I think it makes a perfect match for my client's daughter, as she is a young lady who appreciates understated elegance. But we need to get this ready for her, so immediately I was thinking of a traditional black ring box for an opal, as opal look magnificent against black. If you were going out for an evening and you were wearing a black item of clothing, it really helps pop the gemstone wearing something quite simple. So, have I changed my mind? I suppose we could use the wooden one, but I think with it being a first piece, we'll discount that. And with it being a first piece of jewellery, I mean, this would be nice as well because you've got the black in there. I'll discount that one. Red. There's a lot of red in opal, so this might work. Yes, I like that. Shall we go with the red? Yes, let's go with the red. But let me know in the comments what you would have gone for. It's so warm today, I've had to change out of my shirt and put a t-shirt on. Let's cut some tissue paper here. So, I hope all of my treasured viewers are doing exceptionally well. And have you had a good summer wherever you are? It's very humid in England today. Which don't really get in southern European countries. When it's warm, you don't tend to suffer as much. In the UK, when we get a warm day, it's always humid. There's just no way to escape. You just cannot cool off. But if you're in Spain or that way, or Portugal, it's a dry heat. Don't suffer as much, and you've always got a nice pool to jump into. Right, okay, so let's get some sticky dots on here. Let's put this. Make sure I get half on. Just as a stop. The problem with these little dots, they aren't easy to get off. No, I don't use that, do I? Use this. So anyway, update on some of my next videos. I have brought some of my loose gemstones out of secure storage. So I've got 2. I don't like to bring them all out just for security reasons. But I've got a couple that I'm gonna share with you. Maybe it's not back-to-back videos, but I'll interdisperse them with my other types of videos. And I'm thinking about doing some other types of jewellery as well, other than rings. Might do a couple of bracelets in the not so near future. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that, because I'm more than happy to cater to what your preferences are. That's why I tend to do the polls on the community, on my community tab on YouTube. I'd rather bring you content that you want to see. Or if you just like hanging out while I gift wrap an item of jewellery, that's fine also. But I've had a bit of a trouble recently with, I use a Samsung phone to record my videos, and then all of a sudden it stopped recording, which, as you can imagine, very frustrating, since I wasn't able to record any new videos. And unfortunately, Samsung's customer service wasn't very helpful at all. So after getting absolutely nowhere with Samsung, I headed off into town to a local mobile repair shop. They sell mobiles and so forth. And the technician there took, I'll just put some cubic zirconies in there. He took a quick look at it, and he was able to fix the problem straight away. So apparently it's a well-known thing to go wrong with Samsung phones. So he was able to fix that for me within 2 minutes flat. I tried, Samsung had tried, but I mean, they were all ready to just replace the phone. They said it must be broke, we'll replace the phone, it was still in warranty, and I'm sure it's something more simple than that. I'll take it into town. Anyway, this technician has fixed it, and he wouldn't take any money. He said, no, that's fine, no charge. But of course, let me know in the comments if you've ever had dealings with Samsung customer service. I would have thought that they would have just tried to repair the phone over the phone. I mean, I would imagine that they've got some kind of automated diagnostic system where they type in the fault and it will generate a fix. Well, a likely fix. But no, let's replace the phone. Oh, sorry, I've just knocked the camera there. I'm just reaching for a thank you sticker. But we're nearly done. This video has gone over very quickly. I never know how long I've recorded for. I should really, because another poll I ran was, what was your ideal ASMR video duration? And the time that come out top was an hour, which surprised me because I just prefer 20 minutes. Because I can be asleep within 5-10 minutes, and I've listened to one more than an hour before, and although you fall asleep, you wake up because it's still playing. So I prefer 20 minutes because it'll finish before I even notice it's still playing. So anyway, I'm trying to make them a little bit longer. Right, okay. Actually, I've just noticed on my watch it tells me how long I've been recording. 22 minutes. Wow. It feels like 10. Right, so we're gonna put it in a nice funky LED box. But that looks good, doesn't it? With some of them lovely CZs in there, some sparkling tape and a thank you sticker on there. Now I'm just going to lean away because when I try and squeeze this into this box it makes quite a loud crinkle, so I'm just going to go back a little bit. There it is. I'm just going to put So that's exactly how the client is going to receive it packaged. Looks good, if I don't mind saying so myself. I finished using the little gold boxes I used to have. I didn't order any more of those into stock, but I'm in the process of getting some more, some different ones. So let's tie a ribbon, not in her hair but on a jewelry box. I sent some pictures so she kind of knows what she's getting. But it's a lovely subtle piece, and it's something she can wear every day. She doesn't need to keep it for special occasions. It's an everyday piece. But anyway, that brings us to the end of the video. I really hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope it's relaxed you in some way. And although it's not back-to-back triggers, there is intermittent triggers in there, and I think those are the best type of triggers when they're not forced, they're just natural. That's my preference, and I'm sure it's of a lot of other suppressors. Continuous tapping, it's not for everybody that you see in some of these ASMR videos, but I know they have an audience. So if that's your thing, then there's plenty of those kinds of videos on YouTube. But I'll only ever do natural, nothing forced. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please check out my other videos where we explore other fascinating gemstones. And please don't forget to give me a like, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing, and there's a notification bell as well. Please ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos from me. So I have been your host, as always, Alexander Stone. So please stay sparkling, and I will see you all in the next video.